Jai Gurudev. Intellectual people need intellectual clarity prior to beginning sadhana. Since curiosity and doubts can arise, clarification of all questions is essential to build faith on the path. The questions raised by the disciples are ones that any searching mind would encounter. Some of the questions addressed in Appendix 2 are: how long does it take to reach the spiritual goal after Shaktipat? What are the demoniac powers? What is the difference between common memory and sanskars? How does the awakened Kundalini purifies impressions? Is it necessary to do samyam to dissolve the five elements into their casual elements? What is the meaning of restless prana? Does one have to do efforts to achieve pratyahar, that is rising above senses, perceptions and possible distraction after Kundalini is awakened? What does it mean in terms of spiritual progress to have the same kriya for many years? Where is the self in the body, in the heart or in the sahasrara, that is crown chakra? What is the difference between the mind and the intellect? Is the grace of God or the Guru earned as a result of past karma, or does one receive such grace without any cause or reason? Generally, the path of yoga and knowledge are understood to be different from each other. But if one thinks about it carefully, it is clear that there is no difference between the two. Actually, they complement each other. Without yoga, knowledge is not attained, and without keeping the goal of knowledge in the forefront, the objective of yoga is not fulfilled. Those who try to attain knowledge only through thinking must understand that the process of thinking is a natural happening in the path of yoga. Thoughts manifest as kriyas or autonomous processes in the experiential intellect. The illusory veil of intellect is not removed by mere reading and reciting, deliberating and contemplating. Lifting the veil requires the experience of yoga. For yoga, a guru is required. An appropriate state of mind, chit, is fundamental to meeting a guru. That state of mind is attained by an aspirant as a result of good karma for several lifetimes. If sadhana and satsang are done with ego, impressions of the ego are accumulated instead of sattvic and purifying karma. But by doing every activity while being absorbed in the love for God, with a sense of service to God, one develops a state of mind that enables him or her to receive a Guru's grace. That is when, by the grace of God, one meets a real Guru. Who knows how many lifetimes, how much difficult sadhana without a sense of doership is necessary to awaken the Shakti and start self-perfecting sadhana. But by the grace of the Guru, this task is accomplished serendipitously. The Guru's own Shakti is awakened and his inner sources of bondage have become feeble. The Guru clearly experiences the movements of Shakti and has the capability to awaken Shakti in others. Only such a Guru deserves the title Guru. In the Guru Diksha, the Guru's mental resolve is at work. The Guru showers his grace on the disciple with his mental resolve, which is expressed with the support of a mantra, a touch, or even a look. Thus, Guru awakens the disciple's Shakti without any external support. There are many examples in which a Guru and a disciple are thousands of miles away from each other, yet the Guru's grace touches the disciple. The disciple experiences the Shakti awakening. On receiving Guru's grace, the disciple attains a natural and perfect sadhana, a course or spiritual practice that unfolds naturally. The disciple does not have to do anything really. He or she just has to sit, surrender, and witness the workings of awakened Shakti. A person's nature is based on his sanskars or past impressions. He rigidly toils in unnatural practices and is consequently unsuccessful. But by the grace of Guru, he receives Siddh practice and Shakti awakening. Depending on his nature, sanskars, and the state of his chit, spontaneous kriyas occur. Shakti works within the purview of one's physical and mental capabilities. No kriya happens outside the character of one's chit. After awakening, the spiritual journey of Shakti commences. The concept of Shakti awakening is generally misunderstood. Everyone can experience that Shakti is present in all living beings. Commonly, it is believed to be the Shakti of senses. If one can directly experience Shakti through the medium of senses, then Shakti has indeed been awakened. Similarly, there are popular misconceptions about Kundalini Shakti. It is not an actual serpent residing within the body. Kundalini is the name of a specific condition of Shakti. The three circles of Kundalini are also an imaginary concept. In reality, they are referred to the three gunas or qualities of sattva, rajas, and tamas. When it is said that Kundalini is asleep and hiding her face in three coils, it means that the truth or Brahm is hidden behind the three gunas. The Kundalini pierces through the six chakras or Shakti or plexus, which are not physical. The activity of Shakti is experienced on body even though the plexus are actually exist in the chit in the form of impressions. When a person performs any action with attachment, impressions are accumulated on the chit and the circles get more and more intense. When Shakti starts to move upwards after awakening, her circular motion is reversed, the impressions are weakened, and the coils start to unwind. Then the hidden face of Kundalini serpent is open and the truth is revealed. The Brahm is apparent. Everything that happens during sadhan loosens the knot of Maya, and ultimately the knot of Maya is untied. Jai Gurudev.